Hi there, Save with Crypto here, coming to you from a little village in England. I think I'm actually in Devon, technically East Devon, and we're very near Dorset, the next county, which is where Lyme Regis is. Lyme Regis is not far from here. In fact, I was there this morning. This is a lovely old church. I'm in a graveyard. If you look at this church here, beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, that's where I am. Now, I did think I'd be able to come up here with my other phone and show you what's going on in the charts, but I tried using this iPhone as a hotspot to hotspot that, and I just can't make it work. I mean, it just about works, but I can't get like Trading View up or anything like that, so there's not very much I can show you. Also, I'm not a real fan of trading on an app, so I could do my trades from the BitGet app, or I could do my trades from the Blowfin app, and I've got trades on both of those at the moment, although the Blowfin one did close. I'll tell you about that in a moment. This has made me think a little bit about trading, and I actually think as long as you've got like your liquidation point a long way away, or you've got a stop loss that you're happy with set, then I actually think it kind of does you a bit of good just to sort of step away from the charts for a day or so, especially at weekends when, you know, the price could do crazy things and you might be tempted to do outrageous things. I mean, for example, at the moment I've got a BTC USDT trade that is about 10% underwater. Now, the temptation there, because it's got a lot of margin on it to lower down the liquidation point, so the temptation there is to now think about maybe taking some of the margin out and then using that to re-enter a trade at a lower level and then hopefully kind of ride that back up. And I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. So in a way, it's kind of good that I'm not near a computer. I won't be near a computer till tomorrow. So I don't know. I think my trading, I think what I need to do is I need to be more kind of relaxed about it, and I have to kind of think, you know, if I miss a trade, it's not a big deal, and I don't have to be in a trade all the time. So this has made me think about the difference between BTC USDT perpetual and BTC USD inverse perpetual. Now, the difference there is, for example, if you're trading with USDT as your underlying asset, when you're like longing, for example, and the price goes up, your amount of USDT increases when you close the trade, if you win the trade. If you're shorting and the price comes down and, you know, your trade's good, then you will have more USDT. Now, if you're trading Bitcoin against itself, which is what you do with the inverse perpetuals, you're basically using Bitcoin as your underlying asset, and then once again, if you long it and the price goes up, you make more Bitcoin. So when you come out of the trade, you've got more Bitcoin. If you short it and the price goes down, when you come out of that trade, you then have more Bitcoin again. Okay. Now, I really want to be able to do inverse perpetual trading on Blowfin, and at the moment you can't. All you can do is the BTC USDT inverse, let's get it right. It's the BTC USDT perpetual trading. So in that case, USDT is always your underlying asset. Now, my problem with that is if, say at the moment, I think generally the market is going up. If at the moment you're trying to get into a long position, you've got like a long entry set quite low, and the price doesn't come down to that, then if you're holding BTC anyway, it's not a big deal because, okay, you missed the trade, but the asset you're holding is going up in value. Now with USDT, it's not going to go up in value because USDT is pegged to the price of the dollar. So that will never go up in value. So I think I need to speak to Blowfin and see if they can introduce at least Ethereum USD inverse perpetual and BTC USD inverse perpetual. I think that would be really good. I can't at the moment. All I've done so far on Blowfin, by the way, is I entered a dot trade just on spot. So I basically bought some spot at a reasonably low level. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like 7.035 or something like that. And then I think I then sold it last night at 7.3. It's something like that. I don't know. It made about $15 or something like that. It was, not a lot. But there again, I was only using like 117 or 118 USDT, and it wasn't. There's no leverage involved because it was just a spot trade. So that spot is where you just swap one crypto for the other, which is okay, but not that much fun because you can't make the big gains doing that. So tomorrow, what I'll do, I'll do some more trading with that, and I'll probably show you how to do the derivatives trading or futures trading with Blowfin, and hopefully we can make some money that way. So the platforms I'm using BitGet, which you have to do KYC, so you have to show your ID and all that to get an account, but BitGet is usable in the UK. Now Blowfin is usable in the UK as well because you don't have to do KYC, so you don't have to provide your identity, passport, anything like that. You literally just need like a username, email address and a password to start trading, and then to get into the app you need the Google Authenticator thing on your phone, which is an obvious good thing to do, and that's really cool. Now Blowfin apparently have no plans to do KYC in any time in the near future at all, so I think it's going to be a platform worth having. Now with both of these you do get my bonuses by going to either saveofcrypto.org/bitget or saveofcrypto.org/blowfin. That's BLOFIN, and BitGet is spelled BITGET. Okay. The BitGet one, you get up to a $30,000 bonus. The Blowfin one, you can win up to 5,000 USDT if you make an initial deposit. But the more important thing with the Blowfin one is you get cash back. So up until May the 18th, I think it is, you get 10% cash back when you make a deposit. So that's like well worth having, I think. What else? And there's also prizes as well you can win at the moment. You can win Apple earbuds. What are they called? They're called not earpods. What are they called? iBuds? No, I don't know. Whatever they're called. You can win them. You can win MacBooks, and if you trade a lot, you can win a Rolex. So that's all kind of cool, and that all happens until May the 18th, I think. I'm going to try and get an extension on that though, because I just started doing the Blowfin stuff too late, so I will do that. So just a rambling video really. Price of Bitcoin's looking great, I think. I think what will happen over the next sort of 24 hours, I think what will happen is whatever the CME was at on Friday, I think we'll probably come back to that tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, and I think the general trend is up, but do be prepared for pullbacks happening, because I think that will happen. I think at the moment we're going to go sort of zigzagging up. There will be things where the market will try and convince everyone to go short, and it will then sort of trap them, and then the overall trend I think is up, and it's probably best to be long-term long, and maybe do a few little scalp shorts, but I can't see it myself. So I'm going to stay long, and I'm not even going to take profits just yet, even on the trades that are slightly underwater, because I think things are going to get really exciting very soon. And bear in mind, we're about $10,000 down from the all-time high now. That's a hell of a lot, isn't it? So yeah, so we've still got a long way to go up to even get back to the all-time high, and we've had the halving now, so over the next few months I think the price will go up. So that was yet another kind of useless but quite pretty video. I think it's lovely here, isn't it? It's really sort of peaceful, nice, and I got my shorts and sandals on, so that makes me happy. Reminds me of being in France. But yeah, I think the UK is a beautiful place when the sun's out. And it's a real joy to be away for the weekend somewhere beautiful like this. And we were down by the sea earlier on, and it was just amazing down there. It was a bit full actually. There's a lot of people down there, but you know, it's a busy touristy place. But yeah, up here it's just beautiful. Great. Okay, so I'll be back to normal tomorrow, at least with my computer anyway, and I'll show you what I did with that dot trade on that I started on Friday that I couldn't finish because I forgot my computer, and then I'll do that, and then really things will be back to normal on Monday, and you know, we'll get everything rocking. Now I suspect YouTube might punish me slightly because I haven't done my usual kind of video that gets a lot of views and stuff, so I'd be really grateful if you could sort of engage with this video. So that means, like, you know, like it, comment on it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, make sure you got the notification bell set on all to get all the notifications. Do like the video, of course, and above all, enjoy your weekend and tell your friends.